Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, the Mad Kygo, and up here today with the pickups as promised. I didn't get loads and loads of pickups here, but the stuff that I got was actually pretty good value for money. Um, I got one PS4 game, yeah, actually a game. I got 6 individual standalone DVDs, 3 DVD box sets, all complete series, and a Blu-ray box set. I thought the deals that I got today were pretty good. Like I said, I didn't want to go too mad because I'm not too sure what's happening next week. If my partner's going away this Saturday, so she's away for a week. I'm not sure if my friend's coming up or not. A couple of days next week, we're still not sure what's going on. So if he is coming up, I wanted to make sure I had a little bit of money to do stuff. But we'll start off with the game. Like I said, with games, I'm not really buying games anymore. But if I see a game for a decent price on PS4 mostly, sometimes Switch, that I know that I'm definitely going to play and get some good value from. And I picked up Watch Dogs Legion, £6. I thought this was a great deal for £6. This is going for 12 quid in CEX. So half of what CEX were paying for. I got it from Cash Generator. And I thought that was a fantastic deal. And I played the first one and I beat the story of the first one. I know the second one's on Game Pass, but I've heard that you don't really need to have played the previous game to appreciate this one. And that's the thing, I've got, 2 games on PS4, but I mean, I paid, £12 for that Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I'm still playing it, over 70 hours into that game. And that's what I'm doing with gaming at the moment, is I'm playing my games and actually putting a good amount of time into it, enjoying it, taking my time with it, not, when it comes to shorter games, I'll beat them and I move on. But if I see a game really cheap, then I'll pick it up. So Watch Dogs Legion, I thought that was a fantastic price for £6. I know it's a game that I'm probably going to enjoy. I like these open world games. I've heard good things about this game. The whole idea of taking over every single person you can find, and it just looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. I don't know if I'm going to play Watch Dogs 2 before I play this one. Let me know in the comments below, is it worth playing Watch Dogs 2 first, or is this game just a standalone thing? I imagine it's a standalone thing, but for £6 I thought that was a good deal. Then the DVDs, this was a 50p, The Grudge 2, due on The Grudge 2. I believe I actually had the first one on, I believe this is the Japanese version, the original, Japanese version. I believe I do have the original Japanese version on DVD, actually I can see it right there. Yeah, that one. So I do have the sequel now, so... I haven't actually seen the Japanese version of any of the Grudge films. I've seen the first American remake they did, the first one, and that was okay. It's been a long time, but I'm expecting this to be creepy, Grudge, of course, paranormal, supernatural, of course, really dark film, and Japanese Asian cinema is especially horror is creepy stuff. So I bought for 50p. Any horror movie for 50p in my opinion is worth it, but happy to get this one. And then these were 5 for £1. At first I didn't really see nothing that really stood out, but then I saw these ones. They're mostly war films. The one that wasn't a war film was The Dragon Chronicles. Fire and Ice just looks like it's going to be sort of, a Lord of the Rings wannabe or something along those lines. I like fantasy films, so might be interesting. Then these 4 were war films. First up we have Grey Wolf. It's cracked at the top, but as long as the disc plays, it's fine by me. Grey Wolf, The Escape of Adolf Hitler. I think this is sort of like a kind of like alternative possibility type thing if Hitler was never actually dead, if he survived and all of this. Kind of an interesting concept, because no one truly knew what actually happened to him. We all say that he killed himself, but there was never a body found and all of this. So, it's kind of be kind of interesting to see what this one's all about. Then we have Ghosts of War. This looks like it's going to be sort of like a supernatural sort of horror war film. It looks interesting, you know. Probably to do some sort of like, you know, post-mental, whatever you call it, PTSD, you know, whatever you call that, post-traumatic disorder. Probably, are they really there? Are they not there? That kind of thing. I think it's set in World War II. Next, we have a Finnish, as in Finland, sort of war film here. I don't know if I've got any films from Finland, but this is to do with like part of the World War II in Finland, called Unknown Soldier. Looks interesting. I like war films. I love World War II, like history and stuff like that. I don't love World War II, but I love learning about it. And then last one was Saints and Soldiers. This is again German army from Belgium, the Ardennes Forest. So 4 World War II films there. I thought that was pretty decent, 5 for £1. Then I picked up the Forsyth Saga, the complete series, 1 to 7, £2.50. I don't know if this was a comedy or a drama or dramedy. It doesn't really say. It was a BBC a show. I think from, I can't remember when it originally came out. It's part of like, I think it's like the Errol Flynn sort of stuff like that, the Forsyth Saga. I've heard of it. I'd never watched it. I thought it was on BritBox, but it wasn't. I checked to see if it was on there first. That's what I mean. I don't like to pick TV shows up if I know that they're on a streaming service, because I tend to watch things on a streaming service rather than DVD when it comes to TV shows. But for £2.50, I thought that was a decent deal. And probably the best deal of the day was Dexter, the complete series on DVD, and this was $4.99. What's really interesting about this one is, actually, I know this is on Paramount Plus, and to be honest, if I'm going to watch it, I probably would watch it on there. But this was like for $4.99, and it is, you know, it's all there, it's complete. I thought this was a great deal because I looked up on CEX, and CEX is selling this for £28. I can get £14, you know, for cash I can get £7 for this, and for voucher I can get £14. Or I could try selling it on eBay or Facebook for about 20 quid. So this is kind of like a trade bait, or, you know, trade bait slash, you know, potential resale. But, you know, to be honest, part of me like, do I just watch it on the DVD and check it out first, or do I just wait and watch it on Paramount Plus? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? But I thought that was a fantastic deal. That's what I mean. Sometimes I'll do that. If I see a game or a box set or a DVD or a Blu-ray that I may already have, or I've already watched it, or if it's on a streaming service, I always check the prices of things for stuff that I'm unsure about. I check CEX and then I check eBay. But I thought for 20 quid, for 5 quid for a complete series, that's pretty good, you know, for something that's going for about 30 quid, give or take. So that's a decent deal. Next up, I kind of cashed in on this one. I've been wanting to watch Dragon Ball for a long time, and unfortunately only Dragon Ball Super is available on Crunchyroll. Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT are not on Crunchyroll, so I decided to go all in and get Dragon Ball GT for $19.99, brand new from HMV. I've gone onto eBay, and they do actually on eBay have a the complete series of Dragon Ball and the complete series of Dragon Ball Z. But it's one of them sort of, I'm not too sure if it's an official release or what. I don't know. It's one of them things that you look at it and you think to yourself, because you look at the seller and everything else they're selling, you think to yourself, is this real? Is it not real? Is it a fan-made thing? I don't know. But, you know, that's why with this one, you know, this is around about this price every time. But at least this is a complete series, and I prefer to have the complete series rather than individual seasons. Whereas, you know, Dragon Ball has 5 DVD releases, and they're 15 quid each, give or take. And the same with Dragon Ball Z, they're about 20 quid each, and there's 9 seasons. So it is cheaper for me to get those eBay versions. But at the same time, I'm not thinking, you know, are these grey market things? If they play, you know, and they work fine, that's fine. But like someone said to me, you know, you don't know whether or not the audio is going to be good and the picture quality is going to be there. So I don't know. I'm in two minds whether to get those or not. But I'm happy to have at least one of the official releases. I never watched Dragon Ball GT. I hear this was like the least popular of the Dragon Ball series. But this comes with all 64 episodes. It's funny because it says complete series 1 and 2, but on my TV app it says there's 3 series, but it's not. It's just sometimes the app is wrong. But I'm happy to have it, you know. Dragon Ball Super has got Blu-ray releases, and Dragon Ball Z does have Blu-ray releases, but again, it's not something you can just walk into the shop and buy, unfortunately. Before I go into the last one, I just wanted to mention Ed, Edd n Eddy has finally got a complete series release, but only in America. Yeah, I'm really pissed. It's not come up on eBay yet. I haven't found it on eBay, and it's unavailable on Amazon. So I'm kind of pissed about that one. I'm hoping we get the English release soon. Even though I could import it and it would work fine, no problem, I'm hoping we do get that soon. At least I know that they have released it now, so we're one step closer for that, but happy with that. And then last but not least, I thought this was a fantastic deal. £15 for the complete I Spit on Your Grave collection on Blu-ray. And this comes with the original I Spit on Your Grave, the 1978 one, the 2010 remake, I Spit on Your Grave 2, 3 and Deja Vu, and a feature-length documentary plus over 6 hours of bonus content. Of course, I Spit on Your Grave is probably well known for one of the movies that caused the video nasties of the UK, and they do come on individual things. So but yeah, so we have the original with the documentary on here, and I believe this is the unrated version. Yeah, this is the X version. Yeah, this is the original X-rated cut. So this is the original version. Of course, this movie, a lot of people consider it to be a terrible movie, which it probably is, but it was so controversial for its time, and even today, going back and watching it, people struggle to watch it. You know, I have, I did actually have, you know, I Spit on Your Grave, this one as part of the Box of the Band DVD set, which come with a few other movies on there, but I weren't sure if they were these versions, so that was an upgrade in the long run. And the same with I Spit on Your Grave 1 and 2. I have these as a double pack on DVD, but they don't have so yeah, so there's 2 other upgrades, and then the 3rd and the 4th one that I haven't got. So I thought that was a decent deal. These movies, you know what they are, basically. They're attack revenge movies. You know, I've heard like the later films become more like, in a way, kind of like Saw, with some of the traps are a little bit sort of Saw-esque. But I thought that was a fantastic deal. And it's a nice little box set as well. So, you know, I've got 3 potential things here that I know are worth a bit of decent money. So, so there we go, guys. There are the pickups for today. Like I said, my partner's going away on Saturday, so I'm going to be on my own for the week with my son. So he's going to be in school next week anyway. So, but if my friend is coming up, so I know I can put some money up. If not, you know, I'll just have a little look around and see what we can do. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to leave a like. Let me know your Favourite thing from today's pickup, do you have any of these things? And let me know, is it worth me possibly buying those eBay versions of the complete series of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z? Or should I just, you know, get the individual seasons, at least, you know, the official version of them? Let me know in the comments below, which one do you think is the better way of doing it? One's going to save me money, but one's going to, you know, be more likely to be the better version to have. So anyway, guys, as always, subscribe if you haven't already. Tonight I'm going to play some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then I'm going to watch some AEW tonight, and then some more SpongeBob. Also, the whole AEW thing going on. What the fuck is going on with AEW at the moment behind the scenes? All these fights and stuff breaking out. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't care. I just, it's the same with movies and TV shows and games. I don't care about the whole behind the scenes stuff. If I can watch or play something and I enjoy it for the entertainment value, that's good enough for me. And as always, guys, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.